Marks & Spencer case.
Marks & Spencer operate under the core principle of offering high-quality products at a reasonable price. Success was achieved through Lord Marks' emphasis on simplification. Early on, Lord Marks set a goal of allowing store staff, management, and suppliers to focus on only one task, increasing sales in pounds. Under the system, senior executives were responsible for profitability and determined one markup price for food and another one for textiles. Doing this standardized profit margins and allows selectors to focus on finding good quality products that would have a rapid turnover. Stores increase profitability by focusing on utilizing store space to maximize sales and product turnover. Suppliers also contributed through close partnerships with M&S. The company invested time and resources into their suppliers to ensure high efficiency and, most importantly, high quality. Processes or paperwork that were deemed unnecessary, not contributing to profitability, were taken out, leading to the elimination of 26 million pieces of paper per year and reduction of staff by 10,000.
Marks & Spencer's business strategy is to be globally recognized through market expansion with quality, high-end products. They did this through expansion to the US and Japan and acquisition of brands perceived as higher quality and good reputation.
Despite their success in the UK, Marks & Spencer had difficulty replicating their success in Canada and France. M&S's expansion relied largely on the purchase of control in local retailer People's Department stores. The conversion caused losses for a period of several years due to the disruption of trading and clearance of non-St. Michael goods. Another difficulty was the company's dissatisfaction with Canadian suppliers. M&S tried local suppliers but found their product quality lacking, so instead sourced primarily from the UK and Far East, where they were hit with high tariff costs of importing goods. In France, M&S struggled competing against existing stores in different retail markets. Hypermarkets that offered products at competitive prices and multiples gained market share, which slowed revenue growth for department stores, including M&S. Also, market research revealed that French customers viewed M&S's merchandise to be old-fashioned, which did not help their already stagnant sales.
The Brooks Brothers acquisition did not seem to be a good fit for M&S. The core values of M&S, using technology to build operational efficiency, premium brand goods, expansion, and rapid turnover of products, are not consistent with the core competencies of this brand. Brooks Brothers is a high-end, conservative, tailored brand selling goods at a premium, and most of its offerings remain largely the same from year to year. The narrow scope of their product line has worked well for them. However, this, along with their high prices, contradicts what M&S has typically gone after. The M&S stores typically only stocked essential clothing goods instead of focusing on premium optional items. We believe that M&S would have to make drastic changes to this brand in order to realize the benefits they envisioned. On the other hand, the acquisition of King Supermarkets lines up nicely with M&S core competencies. They share a focus on premium brand goods, offer a wide variety of SKUs, and focus on service-oriented staffing. As M&S seeks to expand in the US, it makes sense to focus on a firm more analogous to the core business, as the King Supermarket acquisition brings access to high-quality suppliers in the US and Canada.
Brooks Brothers does not make sense as a pathway for growth because it is an expensive asset that does not configure well into the M&S brand target market and price point. King Supermarkets could be an opportunity for growth because their values already align with M&S. It would also allow them to expand their grocery business, and the supermarket already has established suppliers and sourcing. We would recommend foregoing Brooks Brothers to focus on the American grocery market.
Marks & Spencer has built a successful brand and business model based largely on their foundational strategy to design and sell quality goods and to foster positive relations with customers, suppliers, and employees. This strategy later grew to include and to support global expansion of their company. To do so, M&S made a series of acquisitions, some of which proved more successful than others. To promote successful growth in the future, we suggest that M&S stick to their roots and refocus on their core values. Specifically, we recommend that M&S acquire international companies whose values and strategies align with their own, rather than trying to broaden their customer base by acquiring companies with misaligning values. In addition to carefully choosing which companies to acquire, we suggest that M&S conducts substantially more research into each potential new region. Understanding the different cultural influences and nuances regarding interests in fashion, store appearance, advertising, and customer service will not only help M&S determine the best candidates for acquisitions, but will also guide decisions for beneficial customizations in different regions. Together, these suggested practices will lead M&S to more successfully break into the global market and, more importantly, will increase the likelihood of long-term success in their global expansion.